Before you enter an African house, you're supposed to yell, "Howdy!" and then the person in the house will respond with "Karibu," welcome. When you sit down to eat on your stool and wash your hands, the man of the house will motion for you by saying "Karibu." And even when the lemongrass tea and bread is being passed around morning breaks, the ladies will beckon you to sit with them by saying "Karibu." I had the great joy and honor of tasting a small sample of this Karibu culture in Mwanza, Tanzania this summer. The fact that the Miller family adopted me for 5 weeks is a huge Karibu in and of itself. But for entire villages to Karibu me into their homes, let me join in on their meals, stay with their families, was just heartwarming and personally challenging. It wasn't challenging so much in the "here eat cow heart and sleep on a bed with 5 other women" type of way, but it challenged the way I lived, the way I thought, how I treated relationships, how I viewed church, family life, and most importantly, how I viewed God. Everyone I met this summer was welcoming and hospitable. Karibuable, perhaps? Karibu, the Swahili word for welcome, the African way of life. Hospitality means something different over there in Tanzania. For some families, hospitality means cleaning up the house so it looks like no one's lived there so that we can invite people over once a month for dinner. Hospitality in Western cultures has so many boundaries because it seems that people are so concerned with how outsiders view them. The material junk gets in the way of relationships. Maybe they fear being judged for their economic status, their food, or furniture. I don't know. I just know that hospitality modeled after the Karibu culture is in Jesus' style. Hospitality is when you give the best of what you have for your guests while being real. Whether fetching water or stirring dinner, it seemed like my Tanzanian family was real with me because they were very content to build relationships from an honest standpoint. Looking back on this summer made me realize that a lot of people have the wrong view of missions. They expect to fly over and bless people. Hear me out. People go overseas to help that village. They raise money to change that country. Youth groups fly over to support that church. While I don't think that there's anything wrong with these ministry gigs, I do believe that we need to realize what's actually going on here. Yes, we are serving others, but in reality, the natives, the orphans, villagers, missionaries, whoever, are the ones who are blessing us the majority of the time. We are trained to think that the experience is not supposed to be about me, but these trips kinda are jackpot for personal growth time, and we need to realize that the people we go visit are in fact the hardcore servants who are blessing us with their time, their family, their food, their cultural know-how, their lives. We are the ones being served. My trip to Tanzania this summer did not change the world. We did not convert a village. I didn't even paint a house. I sat in and watched God's amazing people do His thing in their little Karibu African way, and I am gratefully changed by it.